senpai.
What's up, folks? Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day as well. Welcome on in for another goated week of fantastic gameplay here and awesome times chilling with the Barnyard at Go Gaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So enjoy. Welcome on in. It's good to see you guys. Good to be here with you as well. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my mic here and why it's not staying in one spot. There we go. What's up, folks? How we doing out there? How's it going, Jaden? Jaden, how you doing, gamer? Good to see you again. How you been? What's up, Andrew? Thank you for dropping the links on the YouTube side. Good to see you, gamer. How's your week been? What's going on, Anubis? What's up, Gareth? How you doing, Scarimpy? What up, Prince Nexiel? What up, Shadow? How's it going, guys? It's good to see y'all here. And why am I so quiet? Why am I quiet? Am I quiet? Let me take a look at my levels. My microphone is there. Hang on a second. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. I might be a little bit quiet. Here we go. How about that? How's that? That should be a little bit better there. A little more vocality for Goatly here. I'm doing well. How you doing there, Scrimpy? What's up, Curious? I'm gonna push this. Curious Omi Gamer. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. How you doing, gamer? What's up? If I don't have my volume booster on, I can barely hear you. Damn. Really? Okay. Let me work on that. Is it a little bit better? Shadow, you got me? Okay, cool. Here, let me turn that up a little bit. Gain my mic. Maybe even turn the mic gain itself up. There we go. Now it's probably going to be a little too loud. But we'll figure it out. All right. What's up, folks? How we been? Gareth, I saw that note, by the way, about getting Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends and Dynasty Warriors 6. I love that for you, gamer. Have you played either one before? Beat your Pokemon Scarlet Shiny only run. Let's go, Shadow. I love that for you. Now I'm currently doing the teal mask so far. I have a shiny Mimikyu, and you're hunting for a shiny Munchlax that refuses to shine. Classic Munchlax vibes right there, but let's go on the shiny only run. What was the final team out of Scarlet? Good hanging out at my work party. Hey, enjoy the party with the work associates there, Anubis. Enjoy. Arceus is a good game. I'm trying to read that in this kid's Acumom. It's just such a close spelling. Okay. All right, this kid's Acumom. I'm gonna go with that. I like that. All right. Let's get. Speaking of, let's get into some Legends Arceus here. Pay no mind to the device on Goatly's hand here. I seem to have developed a bit of a wrist issue, so I am currently working on that. What up, Hustler? We got a Hustler in the chat, folks. AKA Mrs. Goatly. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? I think that's my cue for something elsewise. I'm working on it. I can do the thing. We'll get there. Oh, it's load. I see. It's loading. I see. You sent. Oh, you sent me a thing. Did you send me a thing? I'm trying to figure it out. Chat, you'll have to indulge me as I'm terrible with social media communications, and Mrs. Goatly needs my help with something. Aha! I see. I've done the thing. I can do the thing. Details and cabochon. Okay. We'll get into the gameplay in just a second here, guys. You got to give me just a moment of your time, if you will. I apologize. Well, indulge me, if you will, here for a moment. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that and that Mrs. Goatley, I got you. All right, we're good. Hello from the hello, Mrs. Goatley from the Twitch side. Hello from the Twitchy side. Appreciate you guys. All right, I appreciate that. The patience, the shout outs for Mrs. Goatley. She always deserves the love there. Let's get into some gameplay here, shall we? Let's do the thing. All right. As you can see, we got a plethora of targets at the bottom of the screen there. I swapped out the Stunky for the Mischievous that we still need to get. Let me catch up on a little bit of the chats there here. Been fishing all day and only got home. Ooh, we got fishing? Went fishing? Did you catch any good fish? Fish! All right, we are going to kick things off with a massive outbreak up in the Icelands. I like that. The final evolution of Fuecoco, not going to butcher the spelling. You mean Skeledirge, that would be. You got a shiny Skeledirge, a shiny Meowscarada, shiny Baxcalibur, Weavile, Dondozo, and I love, okay. I'm not, no judgments. This is purely just for the lols of it. I love how it's like, I don't want to butcher the spelling of Skeledirge, but I will butcher the spelling of just about everything else other than Dondozo. It's just fun. I transferred both my shiny starters from your regular. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, you know what? It helps. It's good to have. All right, kicking things off. Ooh, Oshawott is one I 1,000. Oshawott and Riolu. Oh, that's and Riolu. Ooh, I love this. I love the odds here. And the Swinub. I actually think I need a Swinub also. Dude, this is a great outbreak. Gonna buy Dynasty Warrior 7 and 8, but not enough money. I missed the comment before, Gareth, if you did respond to it. Oh, my cap card is off. Hang on a second. My cap card audio is lagging. Give me 2 seconds here, chat. Of course, that would be the way we kick things off here. Hang on. And yes, it is very appropriate. Let me beat y'all to it here for the sake of it. Where the hell is my... there we go. There we go. We're rocking out with the technical difficulties. Oh, it's a go. It's not a Gully Goat stream without a technical difficulty, you know what I mean? Alright, that should be enough time for a reset. There we go. There we go. Alright, and we're back at it. Alright, fantastic. It's my favorite fire starter. I can't be caught messing the spelling up on that one. If it's your favorite fire starter, hello to Goats for it. Shit, I know, exposed. I'm sorry about that, Scrippy. If it's your favorite fire starter, I feel like you should know the spelling. I feel like that's just out of respect for the dirge of Skelly. The Skelliest dirge, you know what I mean? All right, let's get to... Where's this one? I want that, and I want... Yes, this is what I need. Okay, hang on a second. Boom. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we're, no. We're here we go. There we go. And we're back. All right, to that Riolu, the other Riolu, the Oshawotts, and the Swinub for berries, and maybe a shiny. And maybe an alpha. I could be wrong, Gareth. I could be wrong, but I think the dirge has an I. Me hoy manoy blue, indeed. Good to see you, gamer. How you doing? Doing a little shiny dex completion here in Legends Arceus. How's your week been, gamer? Oops, I'm airmailing everything. I'm not gonna lie, the wrist brace that I got on, making this hard to do thumb things wise. That sounded weird. It's hard to use my left joystick when I've got this brace on my wrist. But it'll be all worth it once I get the shiny. No pain, no gain. No sacrifice, no victory. Doing good, happy to hear it. What's up, Lucario? Do me a favor, just chill there for a second. Just hang out while you're stunned, and I'm just going to just backstrike you. Again, that didn't sound great. They were both level 1 when I transferred them, so they grew through the challenge. That's pretty sick. I like that. Boom, boom. There we go. I feel like I might have missed another message from... Okay, no, I got it. Okay. Won't be here long. A game I play updated at 9 p.m. yesterday, so I'll be playing... Oh, okay. Doesn't want to do... He's gatekeeping the game, chat. Oh, I see. That's all right. If you don't need to share if you don't want to. Feel free. Everyone's got their own things. Like this shiny Riolu right here. Riolu, you're making me look bad in front of the farm fam. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor here, bud. One time for the barnyard. Just one time for the barnyard, if you can. If you'd be so cool and kind. Have the weirdest favorite starter of each type. For grass, it's Riolu. I think that's actually a pretty base starter for grass. Froakie for water and Fuecoco for fire. You know, it's certainly not the most conventional trio, if that's what you're going for. But I think it's still on an individual basis. I mean, especially for Froakie's sake, they're pretty common favorites. I would argue. All right, let me get that secondary horde. Nope. Okay, break my heart instead. Let's go get Oshawott. Rewatching XYZ during this week just made me like Greninja even more. Ooh, there you go. Little inspo. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. What happened if I'm fine? Was that Andrew? What happened if I'm fine asking that? Did I miss something? Oh, my hand? Oh, no, I don't know. I noticed there's like a little nodule in my wrist, and it's just been, it's funny, because I actually realized it's been causing me a little bit of pain, for a little bit now. But I just didn't realize what it was causing it until, like, I think I was at, like, a game night with a few friends, and, I, like, rolled my wrist, like, the back of my wrist on the table, and I was just like, holy crap, what was that? And I found, like, this little, like, nub in my wrist, and I was like, huh. I wonder if that's, like, a, I don't know, so I gotta go get it checked out. I got a doctor's appointment coming up soon, you know. I do appreciate you asking, actually, though, Andrew. No, seriously, thank you. That's kind. I don't have, ailments on stream too often. Usually I'm just falling asleep. Oh, I didn't hydrate. I'm so sorry, Blue. Hang on, I got you. I almost drowned myself. Golly, I am not going to get that shiny today. Okay. Need to find my PS2 to play Dynasty Warriors 4, and Riolu isn't making you look bad. You do that enough yourself. Aww. Aw. Well, sometimes it be your own people, chat. Can't believe the new Spider. I know, dude. We've got so much coming up in the next like week or so. It's gonna be awesome. I think, if I can remember correctly, we do got Spider-Man coming out on. Actually, I think Spider-Man just came out. Isn't it out on the 29th? I thought it was released on the 29th. So like, maybe it's in select theaters on the 29th. That makes sense. Because yeah, Friday is typically released for movies. Yeah, and the first one makes okay. Okay. That actually, I strike what I said before, Shadow. That you're right. You're right. At least like in all theaters on Friday. It looks really good. I've seen a couple of clips from it. It looks really, really good. I'm excited for it. God, I can't think. Oh, Mrs. Goatley and I are gonna go see the Odyssey on Sunday. I am so excited for that. Oh, thank you very much, Andrew. I appreciate you, gamer. Always the GOAT. Classically GOAT. Watch Week has been updated. This is Blue signing off. Take care of yourself, gamer. We'll see you on Friday. Enjoy your gamage. Swine up. I'm like 95% certain that I don't have your decks completed. I don't. I need to be defeating them and giving them food. And what is this? Investigate Swine Up's supposed special skill. I didn't realize that had a special quest I have to do for that. Okay. You're not a secondary horde because you got berries. Where's the there's the guy? Oh, I thunked him. There it is. Headshot. You know, if Blizzard's about to clear up, I did everything I needed to do, at least I wanted to do in that outbreak. I'm satisfied with that. I'm upset with the results, but at least, you know, I'm happy with the amount of ground and getting to clear all the outbreaks that I wanted to. Whee! Maybe we get a Rando Dando Shiny Machop or Duskull that we don't deserve or need? I mean, we always deserve it. Need is another matter. Stuff being added to all these games makes it even better. Marvel Rivals got a skin for the movie. Same for Spider-Man 2 and Fortnite with Fortnite, particularly unvaulting the web shooters. Oh, they did? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Is that going to be coming in the update for tomorrow? Okay. We're going to be doing Fortnite on Friday this week, so I am very excited about that. Very excited to do a little bit of Fortniting. Night the Forts. I dub thee, Sir Fort of Night. Land of the Islands. Oh my god, is anybody watching House of the Dragon? I myself was an absolutely massive Game of the Thrones fan back in the day. I won't say Game of the Thrones because it's House of the Dragon. Massive Game of Thrones fan back in the day. Like, I was religiously watching every episode. I was rewatching season after season, like theory crafting and all that. Like, I read the books too. I've been waiting for Winds of Winter for too many winters. But is anybody watching House of the Dragon? Because this past week's episode was just, just had moments that were absolutely the stuff of legends. I loved it. Oh yeah, Halo Campaign Evolved just came out, which I'm waiting for the price on that one to drop because, frankly speaking, that one just seems like a cash grab by 343. And a lot of reviews are kind of confirming that suspicion, which is unfortunate. I love Halo. I one of these days I think I'm going to play the series either like in a video or on stream for you guys because I don't know how many people are familiar with the franchise or have played it, but like it's legendary and it deserves its day in the sun to me. Let me rephrase that. Fortnite confirmed that they are unvaulting them on Saturday, but they are not already out. I'm not trying. Well, that's fair. I figured because I know that they are updating the game tomorrow. I don't need any of these. But what I can do is go to the Mirelands, do a couple of checks, and hopefully get a space-time distortion. Brand new day comes out on the 31st. Oh, that's what I did. Terrible math, Andrew. I looked at the bottom of my screen and I was like, oh yeah, it comes out on the 1st. I could have easily just said I forgot that there's 31 days in July, but that doesn't make it better either. No siree. Well, either way, we're playing Fortnite on Friday, so there's that. Yes, play Halo, play it. I will definitely. I think I want to try to get a few friendos involved on that, like kind of maybe do like what we did with Borderlands on stream. Back before the hiatus. God, about last year at this point. As long as it's not Halo Wars, what you got against Halo Wars? What you got against Sergeant Forge? Huh? You hating? What you hate? I mean, yeah, you hating. You hating. I know you hating. Oh my God, that's a big skun tank. He is so large. Large, in charge, and hecka loud. Admittedly, if I'm going to play a Halo game, it's not going to be Halo Wars off the rip, you know what I mean? Like, if I were a Halo content creator, I could see myself playing Halo Wars eventually, but no. Halo Wars has some of the best cutscenes in the Halo franchise, by the way, just for fun fact, by the way. For whatever it's worth, hot take. Not so hot take. Halo Wars, like, genuinely is ridiculous. In a good way. From what I heard, you will be able to use them during the Cube... Oh, there's a Cube Sprite Hour? When is that? On Saturday. Ah. So what you're saying is we should be doing Fortnite on Saturday. Oh God, there's so many things being mad at me. No. Not the flames. Not the flames. Not the flames. Oh God. Can you stop being so angry? You're so angry. And then after that, it's over. They stay in the loophole for the rest of the Spider-Man event. Oh, okay. I'm pretty down with that. I like me likey. Me thinks me like. I don't like top-down strategy games like Halo War, StarCraft, or Civilization. That I can understand that if it's not your genre. Like, there's a lot. Like, my buddy was just telling me about like one of the Final Fantasy remakes, or it was on sale or something like that. And like. Final Fantasy, like, I know as a gamer, is a legendary franchise. I'm not obtuse to that. I was around when it... Do not cite the ancient magics to me, Rich. I was there when it was written. I literally am that old. But aside from my age and achy bones, yeah, it's just never been, like Final Fantasy has just never really been my style like that. I can't even say, like, turn-based strategy in the regard, because, like, it is a turn... Like, I do appreciate turn-based strategies, like... God, I'm trying to think what the other one I like. Like, Civ is a turn-based strategy. Like, that definitely... I love Civ. I like Civ a lot, actually. I'm a history buff, so I definitely enjoy getting to participate, at least to a certain degree, in history around me, or like, I don't know, think about it and think about how culture relates, and it's fun. Not that it is a one-to-one simulator of how life is, but Civ is just a fun time. All right, looking for shaky trees and also waiting for a space-time distortion that can't spawn in this heavy driving rain. Great. What do I need to do for the Vespiquen? Dex data. There you are. I need to catch 5 more. That can be done. So I hate it. Just, yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. I hear you. I see you. The site has been seen. I don't know how that well it would hold up with your stream schedule, though, because most of the sprite variant boost hours on Saturday they had done the season at 2 p.m. your time. Oh, really? That is so unfortunate, because I know Mrs. Goatley would love that. That's definitely, that's like our game together. So, I don't know. Maybe we, you know, I could see us doing a little mix of Pokemon and Fortnite on the weekends. You know what I mean? Or on a Saturday. If I could be convinced. The sprites are fun, man. The sprites, the whole concept of the sprites this season. I'm gonna hate when they're gone. Wish Halo 2 multiplayer was still up. Oh, is it not for MCC? For the Master Chief Collection? Is multiplayer not up? I mean, the OG servers are definitely down. Tell me that they took support away for the MCC. I'll friggin' lose my mind. Oh man, that would make so much sense because they want to make multiplayer go to campaign evolved instead. Also, the other thing is like, maybe I just got to get like hands-on with the game itself, but like the texture and the art style of campaign evolved just like looks so. I don't know. It's got that like. There's something about modern games that it looks like it's got a sheen to it. If that makes sense, I don't know. Now I'm gonna sound like old man yelling at cloud, but it just there's something about it. It just doesn't look as. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to Halo being a very gritty game and not like this. Like Call of Duty, Fortnite, getting flashier and flashier type of style of game, you know? Like Halo Infinite kind of like really lost me. For that reason. Talking about the OG game. Oh, the OG. Oh my God. You're talking about a game and a multiplayer and servers where childhoods were made, where entire gamerhoods were made. Are you kidding me? That's a legendary time. I 100%. Yeah, if I could teleport back to a time and place, and at any point, it would be LAN party with the friends, all nighter, talking just free for all, lockout, beating the ever loving bejeebus out of each other. It'd just be great. It's a great time. You kidding me? I want to play the OG Xbox with. That's what I'm saying. Like LAN party style. Like that. Oh. Chef's kiss. I forget what I need to do here. I think I need to do strong hyper beams. Let's go with that. Now I saw the we were talking about you were talking about Dynasty Warriors before, Gareth. I missed it. Have you played 4 Extreme Legends in 6, or is this just like revisiting it? Is this experiencing it for the first time? Because 6 is a very different style to any of its predecessors, and 4 Extreme Legends is just an add-on to an amazing game. 4 is awesome. God, 4 Extreme Legends. Oh my God, I remember the first time I played. Whose Extreme Legend is it? Is it Zhao Yuan or Huang Zhang? One of them is at Mounting June, and it is just like it is the level of Mounting June from the shoe side, but even more on like steroids. It's insane. Like the level of just difficulty. It's awesome. Difficulty and challenge. I'm incredibly excited for when Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster comes out in October. That's like that one's on my calendar and circled. Like I have got the money set aside for that one already. I'm like, let's go, baby. Never played 4 and 6. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, no. So 4. That's why I wanted to kind of give you the guidance for it. So yeah, no 4. You never played 4. Oh, you never played 4. Oh, 4 is one of the best. 4 is absolutely, like, in my opinion, 3, 4, and 5 are genuinely the best in the franchise. For very different reasons. but all just absolutely they are fantastic. 6 is a really good game, but also just a changing gameplay style, in fighting style, which is not necessarily unwelcome. To be honest with you, I actually was thinking about dusting off the PS3 and throwing Dynasty. I've honestly been thinking about this for like a month now, about throwing Dynasty Warrior 6 into the PS3 and just like firing it up, because like I have had the itch. I forget if it was like a YouTube. I think I saw. Yeah, there's a. I'll shout out the channel because honestly, it's great content. Guy named Koei Collection, collection with a K, like the company Koei. Which, by the way, shout out. I'm giving Dynasty Warriors this time in the sun because I want to also just shout out the fact that Dynasty Warriors, made by Koei Tecmo, the same company that brought you Pokopia. So like, if it's relevant to Pokemon now, I'm absolutely going to give Pokopia. I'm sorry, damn Dynasty Warriors some play on stream here. Oops. But yeah, no, I've been like, so guy named Koei Collection. He's an awesome creator for the Dynasty Warriors and like Samurai Warriors, like the whole obviously Koei collection. Kind of got me back into the vibe of wanting to play 6 though. And I mean, I'll level with you too, guys. Like I listen to the Dynasty Warriors music. Like for those of you who are into gaming soundtrack music, Dynasty Warriors is some of the best soundtrack music I've ever heard in gaming. Absolutely, I literally will listen to them while I'm driving, or even just like at work, or just like hanging, like doing it, or like the gym. Like it is like action and driving kind of like driven music, but there are some tracks that are like a little bit more calm that like you can. I've even listened to at times in my life where like, you know, I'm feeling a little down, little sad, a little gloomy. Oh look, Gloomy Shadow, perfect. Battle of Fawn Castle from Dynasty Warriors 5. I'm in. I may or may not also have a damn near encyclopedic knowledge of what tracks are from what battles in what games, chat. Because that's my autism. I'm not even kidding. Like, so when Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered comes out, the very first time I hear like each individual tracks, like certain voice lines, like I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be glorious. It's absolutely gonna be glorious. I can't wait. Anyway, you guys like that and more of it, you should be hitting the like button as well. In the meantime, while it's not Dynasty Warriors, it'll at least get us some extra shiny luck for these Barmy. Perhaps these... God, what else is in this biome? The Combi that I am slowly flying towards. Mayhaps... There's no Mischievous in this biome. Oh, look at that Alpha Combi. Wouldn't you be sweet? Wouldn't you be sweet to be shiny? Especially if you were female. But alas, I'm like, what? I'm damn near certain that was shaking. Consider me the fool. Going to start tonight. Looking forward to it. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. What do we got? Oh, be female. Please be female. Please be female. Please be female. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Oh, you're male. Andrew, like the shiny luck came in literally as the shiny popped up on screen, so I appreciate every genuine little bit of that. That's awesome. That's great timing right there, actually. Now I was gonna say, I mean, between the luck that Andrew sent and the shiny popping up on screen, I think there's no other choice but to hit that like button. I mean, it just genuinely proved itself right there. Like button, shiny pops up, boom. What better cause and effect could you ask for? What character do you think you're gonna kick things off with first, Gareth? Do you have a favorite warrior? God, I've been watching so much Avatar and like seeing so much Avatar content lately that I'm reading the name Burmy and I'm thinking to myself, Boomy. God, I still gotta watch Avatar: Aang, the Last Airbender. I'm a little behind on my medias, chat. What else is new? Yes, if you would stop raining and stop being foggy, that would be tremendous. So that I could get a nice space-time distortion on the board here. Oh, there's Vespiquen over here? Sick, I can catch another one. That's got to be one of, like, the rare floor spawns. Because I don't know if I've seen one over here before. Hey. No. Come here. Come here. Let me talk to you. No. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Stop running from me. Get over here. Get in the ball. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Vespiquen. I appreciate you wanted to tag along now for the journey. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky with these back here. Let's go, baby. Give me another one. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm in. Challenge accepted. Ah, ooh. That hurt. Don't do it again. Less of a favorite character, more of a favorite style. I love both staffs and spears and naginatas. They're just so fun. I'm trying to think who has the naginata, but I know the bow staff. Bow staff. Oh, you're going to love Zhou. In Dynasty Warrior 6, you're going to love Zhou. I don't know which one are you starting with first, 4 or 6? Naginata. Why can't I think of the style? I think that's like the pole arm with like the short blade at the top. I kind of dig that too. You have a very similar style when it comes to that stuff. Alright, I have flown all over this biome. I think I might have to just go back to the camp and reset here. I really have flown all over this biome. I just realized that. No space-time distortion. We got a shiny. We got a bunch of Vespiquen too, so I mean, that's not bad. We got progress on the board. Progress for Porygon Z as well in the decks. So that when we do get a space-time distortion out here, at least we'll have mastered the dex data for that if it pops up in the storm. Yeah, that's another thing actually as I'm thinking about it with for the jump from Dynasty Warriors 5 to 6. You're going to see a lot of characters get very different weapons and very different styles in that regard, Gareth. Alright, Shiny Bee and 4 Queen Bees. I'm sorry, wow, bad math. 3 Queen Bees. 3 Queen Bees, more data for Vespiquen. Okay, good. I'm glad I got the right image on that one. You're starting with 4. Okay, 4... I just love the fact that they kept introducing new characters, like, each game. God, I'm trying to think 4's weapon. It's been such a long time since I played 4. 4 Empires is a blast, by the way. When the Empires spin-offs of the games, I mean, it's probably not in your style. Oh, give me this Mantike, please. Please give me this Mantike. 4 Empires is probably not in your style, Gareth, because I feel like it's a lot like Civ. At least it's the Civ of Dynasty Warriors. God, 4's weapons, pole arm. Naginata pole arm. God, I can't help you with that one. Actually, I'm sorry. It's been too long for me on that one. I'm thinking of 5 now. I was thinking South P, but that's not right. 4. God, I keep thinking of 3 and I keep thinking of 5, and I can't properly picture 4. Oh. Chat, I believe no, I've not found my Outbreak. Not yet, at least. Alright, here we go, chat. Perfect Dex data on Mantike. Individual Outbreak. I don't think the individual Outbreaks have... I think the massive mass Outbreaks have better odds. But we'll find out. We either get it, or we don't. Either way... I'd really like to get it. Please. Three did not have an Empires. What do you mean by that? You mean 3 Extreme Legends? Scrimpy, take care of yourself, gamer. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. And, oh, by the way. Alright. Well, now that we're here, much like it just was for the Skuntank Outbreak, we'll just fly around. We gotta get Remoraid, we gotta get Mantike, and then for the... Oh, even Togetic, I think, can spawn out here. But for the Space-Time Distortion, we can get Magnemite, which is... massive. We have not had a space-time distortion in the Cobalt Coastlands in way too long. So if we can get one of those, despite this absolutely horrid weather, which that again is just my luck. This game knows that I'm trying to do specific things, and it's just like, hee hee ho ho ha ha. Screw you, Goalie. I'm like, fine, I guess that's fair. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're going to fly by some Remoraid here in the shoals. And as we get closer back to the beach over here, we get a bunch of Mantike. I'm trying to remember if there is a spot for Togetic to spawn here naturally, or if it's just Togepi, and where again that is. I think that's over, like, kind of directly ahead of me. What up, Draconified? Welcome on in, gamer. How you doing tonight? Oh, 5 Empires. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, 5 Empires is a great one. 5 Empires is probably my favorite Empires. Do I stick with fish? Probably fish. Definitely fish. I could go check Togepi. If Togepi exists. Alas and alack. Oh, there's one. Okay. Let's check over here for any Remoraid. Remoraids, I should say. Aiding the Remers. Whatever the hell that means. I'm not mistaken. I actually think there's some Remoraid hanging around all these little islands here. I actually didn't know that until recently. Which makes me feel like I missed out on so many potential spawns. But oh well, you know, it's just basically Schrödinger shiny. You know, it both does and does not exist at the same time until it is observed. Got a shiny Duraludon in Dynamax Adventures? That is pretty sick. Let's go, Draconified. Alright. Nothing out of that run quickly through the coastlands. The schedule has had so much growth this year from Sunday to Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. From Sunday to Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Help me understand the comment, Shadow. The schedule has evolved a lot. Yes, I know. It's taken on some iterations, and I'm glad we've settled into a bit more of a routine, thankfully. Because the last year or so was definitely a little bit of fluctuation. A little too much fluctuation for me. Oh, Guan Yu really is a Naginata. You're so right. Dude, I love Guan Yu, and I didn't even think about that. Oh, what do I do here? I don't need Gligar. Yeah, I guess we just go to the coastlands. Not coastlands, Mirelands. Yeah, Guan Yu is my guy. He's my goat. Although for different playstyles and different games specifically, like, I'm trying to think. Dynasty Warriors 4 Jiang Wei is genuinely one of my favorite characters of all time. Dark Wolf, what's up, gamer? Welcome on in. How's it going? How are you doing tonight, gamer? Basically saying you went from only streaming once a week to 4 days a week. That has due. That has due. I see math. I see meaning. Thank you for breaking it down for my two brain cells run and race for third kind of mentality in the moment. What would I do without you guys? I had a massive brain fog. Foggy brain? What happened? Do you know there's a neighborhood in Washington, D.C. called Foggy Bottom? I just think that's funny. Can't words? Words are hard, man. I get it. I get it. Listen, you'll find no judgment here. Going good. Just finished up a 12-hour sim race with some friends. It was long and painful, but managed a P4 in the end, so now I relax. Okay, you have to help me out with a couple terminologies here. So, sim race. I'm assuming simulated race, which means I'm assuming that you did actually do some running. P4? What's help me with that one? That one I'm a little lost on. Brain was not brain. Brain, no brain. Why brain? Who need brain when brain not brain? Brain. Alright, I need none of these outbreaks, but I'm just gonna go try flying by them anyway. Oh, 4th place. Oh, okay, got you. Got you. Thank you for helping me understand that. Kick ass. Let's go, Wolf. Definitely worth it. Yeah, you oh, I heard a shiny. You've definitely earned some relaxation though, for sure, gamer. Oh, chat, let's go. We got a shiny Alpha Yanma. Heck yeah, gamers, let's go. What up? What up, Boog? How you doing? You're not angry with me at all yet. I'll take that. I like that a lot. Let's go, baby. Gotta love a random Shalfa. Floor Shalfa. Well, I will thank you, Gumi. Because without your presence here, I wouldn't have come this way. Chat, you guys should be hitting the like button if you haven't already. That kind of action... That's what brings the shinies about. The like button. I can do that, Wolf. Give me a moment here. Let me catch a couple Goomsters. Looked him up. That double-ended spear he uses is bringing back memories. The double-ended spear from Guan Yu? Are you talking Wei Yan? Because I feel like Wei Yan would be one that's up your alley for that, with the double-ended spear, kind of like Naginata vibe. Thank you, Wolf, for the hydration, by the way. Getting a couple of really good shinies. Or at least shinies in one respect, and one really good shiny. Shalfa Yanma and Shiny Combi. However... we aren't getting any progress toward the living dex. The all forms, all shinies living dex. Is there anything down here? There's Murkrow down here. Don't want to really engage with this outbreak. Just kind of want to see. Yeah, there's the first 4. Nothing there. All right. Oh, you know what I want to do real quick, chat? Actually, before ads start on Twitch, and while we still have it in the month of July, let me shout out a few 5 free memberships for the channel. Who do we get here? It's gonna all 5 are gonna pop up. With Gareth, we got it. Yes, we got one. We got a snipe. We got Ron Plays Rivals. We got a Kisger, High Five Louie, and Laney Dinosaur. Gareth, enjoy the perks of membership, gamer. I envision somebody who's going to have that GOAT badge at their disposal on a Battle on Saturday very soon. We're talking Jiang Wei. Jiang Wei doesn't have a double. In which game does he have a double-sided spear? Oh, I guess he kind of does. He's got the little point on the back end of it. That's true. Just realized beating Legends EA only using Ash's Callus team is not as easy. Ooh, excuse me. As it sounds, half the team is weak to Fairy, and both of the Greninja and both the Dragons. Not to mention 3 flying types. But that's what makes it such a challenge, right? That's what makes it fun. Nice. Oh, wrong button. Oh, good. A little data for the Pachirisu decks that I don't need to finish. Or perfect. I feel like at some point I should also just go through and perfect all of the dex entries, because at some point I'll have pretty much most of them done. Like the living dex element of things has already been such a beast of a challenge that I've had to perfect so many dex entries already, especially the space-time distortion ones. Those are just monsters. Pocket monsters, really. Throwback to when Go put his beard on the line for a donation during the 12-hour Pokemon Day stream that one time. Yeah, I'd like to get back to a long stream day. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, and we didn't get there, unfortunately. My beard was safe. If it's not obvious, the beard remains. Exactly. I would have grown it back by now. I would have absolutely grown this back. Do you have any idea how fast this thing grows in? It's crazy. I love it. Makes me very happy to see. I want that and more of it. Always and forever. Now, if the same principle could apply to the hair on the top of my head, that would be even better. That would be much, much better, actually. Alpha Hanser is huge. Yeah, no. Dummy thick, if you will. Dummy thick Carl Weezer can't fit through the kitchen window. That's Alpha Hunter. Don't got to overhaul on the sim stuff until February. Nice. Was this just then out of like the blue, or just kind of like for the heck of it? Was this just like I don't really. I guess I'm not also too familiar with like the sim element of it, you know. As I'm now realizing that I missed that comment from a while ago. Need to replay 5 Empires after I beat 4. I mean, yeah. That's what happens with Dynasty Warriors. You kind of get the vibe for one, and then you go back to you kind of bounce around. Once you've played a few of them, like you kind of bounce around from like, oh, I want this vibe. Now I want that vibe. Now I want the other vibe. Now I want this vibe. Now I want that vibe. I want to go back to this one. I want this one. Oh, I want the music out of that one. I want the gameplay out of this one. Like it's so. I love Dynasty Warriors. I could go fall about a day and night. Got work in college coming up, so I can't really do long sim races. Okay, I gotcha. Commitments, priorities. I totally understand. Life be lifing. Heads up. Ads on the Twitch. That's the necessary evil, but I appreciate the heads up. Alright, we're flying around this way. I feel like because I have triggered some of the mass outbreak spawns, I'm not going to get that space-time distortion here, so I'm just going to fly around, see a few shaking trees maybe. It's nighttime, so I don't even get to see Vespiquen, unfortunately, in the floor spawn. So this one's going to be a little faster than the last one. Especially with this fog, I am getting so unlucky when it comes to space-time distortions. Goodness gracious. I got the Vespiquen here, I think. Right? I'm going to fly by one more time. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. And then the only other thing I really want to do here... I flew by both Togetic. I kind of want to just go check on the Alpha Torterra for the heck of it. Not that I expect it. You never expect it, but gotta be in it to win it, right, chat? Oh, Lubu. Lubu the goat. Lubu amongst men, red hair amongst horses. Dude, literally Alpha Haunter on cue, Andrew. Look at that. I'm telling you, Carl weeds are dummy thick. Can't fit through the kitchen window. Let me see that. Alpha Turt. Turdy Turt. Torty Turt. Torty the Turt Tora. Where are you? I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? I am in the wrong spot. I need to be further down this way. It's hard to tell with this weather, man. It is dicey. Last time I took on the Indigo Disc back when it first came out, it took me as many times to beat the Steel-type Elite Four member as Cynthia in BDSP. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Honestly, BDSP Cynthia is one of the greatest difficulty jumps of all time, and it is funny as hell to me. Dude, I genuinely cannot navigate this biome at all in this storm. This weather is terrible. All right, come on. Let's get one on the board tonight that we need. Shalfa Yanma's sick, though. I'm not going to lie. Shalfa Yanma's definitely a vibe. Porygon Z, we're done with Hyper Beam, and we're done... Oh, no, I still need to do 3 strong style, and then 14 recovery. Okay. Which is not that bad. I could work on that. Yeah, BDSP Cynthia is one of the greatest level jumps of all time. It's so funny to me. What's this? A fresh biome? Ooh, I like this. Okay, we go by all of our usual haunts. This frigging weather. Are you kidding me? Can I get a good sunny day for a space-time distortion? Golly, man. Cut this out. Like, who stole the rain totem? Sounds like it cleared up. Sounds good. I like this. Now I just want it to be morning time so I can get Combee and Vespiquen spawns. Can we stay clear weather? Nope. Apparently it must rain in the morning. Is shiny hunting that much more of a drain of Sword and Shield than the other games? I guess because it's all down really to Masuda method, right? Dude, I'm not even kidding, Gareth. Like, the only way I beat Cynthia in my BDSP Nuzlocke was literally because one of my Pokemon felt so bad that it, like, didn't want to knock itself out. Or, like, it held on 1 HP because it was like, oh, I don't want you to feel bad that I died. It's like... Listen, don't get me wrong. I agree. I don't want to feel bad that you died. But, like, that's not... That's not how that works. That's what it do, Yugi. That's not how that works. Let me think here. How do I want to attack this biome? Let's go toward Togetic first. I do have to come up with an optimal route for this biome. This does the way I'm doing this doesn't make any sense. Maybe, you know what? Let's do this then. Let's go up the hill. We'll check on everything up here first. We'll check some shaky trees. checking on the Onyx. That's not shiny. And then we'll go up this way. It's part of what got me the win against Cynthia in my first playthrough. Torterra said, nah, I'm going to turn into a lion turtle real quick. Yo, honestly, it's amazing how many people that it was Torterra for. I think it was Roserade for me. But it's amazing how many... Like, my same buddy that I was talking about before just played BDSP for the first time. Like, his first Gen 4 playthrough. And it was so funny because, like, the same exact thing... Dude, I'm never going to look at the Pokemon Melodic the same way again, or at least the name Melodic, for very good reason. So, my buddy is of Eastern European descent, and he put it on my radar because he said he was playing BDSP and he had a Melodic on his team toward the end of like the World Cup, or like kind of like in the middle of the World Cup, and at this time there's a Croatian player. There's currently a Croatian player named Modric, and the last name, at the end of his last name, is spelled with an IC at the end, which is a very common and popular, like, Eastern European name ending, and the pronunciation is usually, like, itch. So, my buddy, he pointed it out to me. He referred to, I was asking what his team was. I was like, oh, what was your final team? You know, much like I was asking before about, like, the Shiny-Only run and the Scarlet team. And, He, at one point he said the Croatian Danger Noodle, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And it took me a moment, and I'm like, what would be like, what could that possibly be? He goes, yeah, it's the one that, you know, the fishy one, the one with the scales. And I was like, the fishy one with the scales. Thank you, that was so specific. What up, Spectre Skulls? Welcome on in. I'm telling a quick story time. And how you doing, gamer? It's good to see you. He so my buddy was like, yeah, the one with the, you know, the fishy one with the scales. Melodic? And I was like, he sent me an audio message, and after I realized, I'm like, Croatian Danger Noodle, I was like, oh my god, Milotic. And he goes, yeah, Milotic. And I was like, oh my god, I'm never on hearing that. So from now on, chat, it's Milotic. My Shayla. Imagine if Garchomp survived. Oh, I heard a shiny. I don't know where it is, but I heard it. Please be a female. Come on, turn around. Come on. You're another male. How have I gotten 2 male Combi? How is that possible? How is that even remotely possible? 2 male Combi? 2 male Combi? 2 male Combi? What do you mean? Oh, Spectre Skulls, how was that? I actually really want to see that. I've been seeing so much media online about that. That looks so good. Masters of the Universe looks so good. Was that I just got another shiny? No? I don't think so. Okay. My Torterra. Yeah, enjoy that one, chat. You're gonna have an earworm stuck in your head now. My, woo! My Torterra. It was good. Good. Definitely seems good. Chat, it's been a minute since I've said it, but as a quick reminder, as a little boost of shiny luck, off of the heels of our second shiny Combi, hit that like button if you haven't done so already on YouTube. It takes a moment of your time. It is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Helps the stream out tremendously. Big stuff for the algorithms. Algorithm like, I like symbiosis. We come together. I should see. I'm looking forward to it. Mrs. Goatley and I are going to be seeing the Odyssey on Sunday, so it's kind of first up on our schedule. Then we're going to have Spider-Man Brand New Day next week. But definitely looking forward to seeing Masters of the Universe as well. Fitting that into the schedule. That's what I'm saying. Like I was talking about it before, but like it's just a good time for media right now. It's like the summer movies are coming out, like quote unquote summer blockbusters. We got good games coming out, or at least on the surface, good games. Halo campaign evolved. The jury is still out on, unfortunately, but we eating good. We're eating good. I'll definitely take that posture check. Thank you, Spectre Skulls. Keeping me upright and healthy. All right. Let's skedaddle on this way now, shall we? Keep looking for shaky trees. Shiny trees, that'd be great too. No, you don't need to scare me, Ursaring. I'm already scared. Super Mario Odyssey. That right there, without aside from being a game itself, not a bad before and after. Funny enough, I didn't even want Torterra for the playthrough. Me and my friend agreed we would pick different starters. Mr. proceeded to get the leak early, just so we could pick Chimchar. I mean, so I'm sorry. Piplup was right there. What am I not understanding? What Spectre? I 'twas ignored before 'twas not needed to be said. A startled Burmy. It's a startled little Burmy. Eep indeed. When I eep, you eep, we eep. Not a Piplup fan yet. I see you've righted your wrongs. Good. Pipple's back here doesn't have to go crazy on you then. Listen, I've seen what he can do. Don't test that bird. That right there, that's a bird. That's a flightless bird. You don't want to trigger its fight or flight reflex. Because it doesn't have a flight reflex. So it's going to fight you. It's going to throw down. My Torterra makes me think of Weird Al's My Baloney. My Baloney. My Baloney. I mean, it's the song My Sharona from... Oh, God. Who sings this song? The Knacks. My Sharona by The Knacks. Knacks. Fuck me. Am I the old one? Am I imparting on 80s music? God damn it. I am not ready for that. I am ready for that. I'm so ready to enter my dad phase. Like, where I live is so quiet you can hear your own thoughts. That's a vibe. At least I'm safe inside my mind. Now, if somebody else says that inside your mind, then you be concerned. Burmy, you're not the Pokemon I need to be farming recovers off of. So about that space-time distortion that I so desperately need. You know, there's a bunch of trees over this way I haven't checked yet. Welcome back, Jaden. How's it going, gamer? It's good to see ya. Nothing wrong with 80s music? That's what I'm saying, man. Love a little 80s music. It's a vibe. I argue, and I mean, it's such an unk opinion these days, but honestly, like, I've been saying since, like, even middle school, high school, like, the 80s is the best era of music. As a very proud 90s kid with a lot of really good music from the 90s and early 2000s, like, the 80s were the best era of music, I think. Like, classic rock. I'm just thinking, I don't know why the band Boston comes to mind initially, but that's a vibe. This rain really, really bumming me out. All right, let's go reset. I was hoping to get the space-time distortion. Not the rain. The rain's cramping my style. Bad, smooth criminal. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I mean, you're just talking yeah. Wow, I porky pigged that one. You're just talking Michael Jackson, which, to be fair, that's enough of an argument as it is. Vespiquen, perfect, baby. Let's go. Let's get that shiny Vespiquen now. Knock that one off the board. Got an 80s kid, nice. 80s kid, 90s kid. I feel at home. I don't feel so unk anymore. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel. Yo, honestly, it's such a funny thing. Family and I were on our vacation in Alaska a couple weeks ago. My 70-year-old mother-in-law got carded. Made her trip. No joke. Kind of wish the ZA starters were Piplup, Snivy, and Scorbunny because there's so much Mega Evolution potential. Piplup is self-explanatory because if its final evolution, one is royalty. I don't hate the way that they did ZA starters. I do accept room for improvement, though. I accept the argument. All right, let me lock in on the concept here. I definitely need the Startrix. That is my #1 priority. Let me kind of lock in on that for a second here, chat. Oh, your finger got sliced open? That sucks, Jade. I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay with it? Unk status, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey there, it's your grandpa, a.k.a. Unk status Goatly. Is there going to be the maybe, or is this Rhyhorns? This might be Rhyhorns. Everything's okay? Good. I'm happy to hear that, Jaden. You be careful. Don't hurt yourself. You stay away from knives. Oh, shaky tree. Shaky tree. Not the Burmy I need. Not the shiny I need. I need the shiny. This is fine. Yeah, right, exactly. Dog sipping coffee. Everything's on fire. Unk Goldie. This is your grandpa. It's hard to tell on the rain, but that's definitely not a shiny Gliscor. And there's no shiny Shelfa Steelix because it's taken over by the Stunks. Let's go bird watching. Don't Stop Believing, Final Countdown, More Than a Woman. See, this is what I'm talking about. That is a big bird. I dig it. Unk status Goats Ace is obviously Drampa. Dude, definitely. Without a doubt. Are you kidding me? Drampa is Unk status. Drampa is like the Clint Eastwood of Pokemon in the sense that he's just like constantly got the glare of get off my lawn. Alright, I get it. You're angry birds. No pun intended. But you're so big. So large. So heckin' large. Not an 80s kid, but I love it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Gareth. There's good appreciation right there. I'm in the same boat. 90s kid who loves 80s music. Oh, goodness. Golly. Oh, great heavens. Oh, my word. I heard the loudest, angriest cry of all time from behind me. That's the biggest bird. Boy, I hear you stomping around back here. I don't like it. Could you do me a favor and chill out? Oh, he's so angry. Big guy is angry. Buddy. Okay, hang on a second. I'm curious the kind of dex data I need for you anyway. God, so much. Oh, God, so much. Oh, it's so not worth it. Drampa somehow figured out how to become Unk itself. For real. It's like Drampa's now suddenly actually in the family tree. Fine, I'm going to smack you right in the gob, okay? How's that sound? Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Where you going? You don't fly. I mean, you kind of fly a little bit. Hey, we don't do the exact... We never do the exact... Come on. Come on. Generalities, yes. Never exacts. No secondary outbreak? Well, that's just a bunch of poop. I guess I'll go for the Shinx then. So uninspired. I like Alolan... I prefer Alolan Decidueye to the... Oh, Alolan Decidueye. Oh, no. No. I prefer Hisui and Decidueye. Get him! No. Borb is the Warb. Burbino is the Werbino. Wormbington is the... Wordington? That's a good question. I feel like you're technically... Gen... the hell is after us? After us millennials? You're the one after that? The friggin' Gen Z, I think? Am I right about that? Nah, there's something else in that, right? Isn't there? No, I think it's Gen Z, right? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that is Gen Z. I don't know. I'm not a generations scientist. Genealogist. Oh, shush your mouth right now. I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober. So, no shiny alpha Shinx here? Is that what we're kind of agreeing on, unfortunately? Shucks. Let's go check on Voltorb. Maybe we get to the Ella kid that's a secondary outbreak at the end there, too. And there we go. Shadow. This is Airgoatly coming in for a landing. Oh god, there's two big balls. That's nasty. Oh, they're so angry. First you, then you, then the big guy. That's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. The only gen I know I am for a fact is Gen 4. Oh, you're talking about like that generation. Oh, I'm a Gen 1. Clear as day. Guilty as charged. That is what she said, isn't it? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Oh. Okay. Ball go boom? That's also what she said. That's what I had a feeling that'd be the case there, Gareth. It's not really a matter of, like, being born at the turn of the millennium as much as it's a matter of being cognizant and aware at a certain point within that concept, the time. Sadness. Listen, I know it's a shame. I wish we were all, you know, we could all be so lucky to be as cool as the millennials. Listen, man. We're pretty cool. We're the ones you want to have as bosses in the workplace. We're chill. We're eventually going to be the ones you want to have as political and societal leaders. We're chill. The sass is real? Oh, the sass be sassin'. Sass Sassington of the Sassy Brigade. No shinies again. Chat, story of my life. The story of my life. I realize I have Rowlet on the screen there for the shiny. It's actually the Decidueye that I need, so I really could change that up to be whatever it needs to be. You know, or like I could catch any one of the 3 stages and then just evolve it if I need to. Ooh, I need balls. Wait. No, I'll allow it. I do also need to check my pastures and make sure that I'm not overloading and getting into the Pokedex, the living dex. Oh, we're fine. We're golden. We're K-pop demon hunters. Someone said Sarsaparilla. I like Totodile and Scissor. I like them too. I'm a big Gen 2 fan. I like that. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Do not eat 2 full bags of popcorn. Your lower intestine will hate you. I have, honestly, that's such a... I bet you didn't expect this to actually have a story time behind it when you commented that, honestly. And welcome on in for the sake of it. My very first job was actually at a movie theater where it was like local hometown theater, 1 screen, 1,000 seats, classic movie house vibes, and like unlimited popcorn and soda. Can I tell you what happens to a body that consumes an unhealthy amount of Mountain Dew and, dare I say, the best popcorn you'll ever have, because well, I made it, obviously. Let's just say a lot of gaseous reactions can occur that way. So I understand, and I feel your pain, Totodile and Scissor. Ooh-wee. That's all I'll say. Ivik, what's up, gamer? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? We've actually no shinies off of the living dex board, but we have had a few shinies already today. We've gotten 2, count them, 2 male combies. I know, read them and weep. And then we actually got, funny enough, a crazy one, a random floor spawn shiny alpha Yanma, which was wild. I'll take that every time. And no good outbreaks here, unfortunately. So we're gonna go for berries. Maybe that's secondary haunter, berries. We'll go for we'll kind of keep it simple for this mass outbreak. I should have saved it and done the one in the Icelands also. I just wasn't thinking. Only 2000s music I remember off the top of my head is Gwen Stefani's Ain't No Holla Back Girl. Holla Back Girl came out in, God, I was 2005? No, 2004. God, that's crazy. So many songs came out in 2000, like for like formative songs for like my lexicon of music came out like in 2004. That's so funny. Hollaback Girl really was one of those. You still got like the rest of the decade to go with there too. Moon St. Helens. Mont St. Helene. The mountain that's no longer a mountain, but the shell of itself. Arcus, listen to Ivik's voice. Let a shiny appear soon. It'll bring hype to everyone. I agree, Ivik. I agree. Thank you. Helena is a good song from MCR. We're just going a full word association sorts of ADHDs right now. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh! Someone shot off an emoji bomb. Well, good golly gosh. And it's gone. All right, we're going to put your money into a mass saving mutuals account, and it's gone. Oh, wow, we're going to play a really aggressive retirement option, and it's gone. Maybe shiny will spawn. Now, since I'm here, Ivik, you are a bit of a good luck charm. I can't argue with that. Keep up. Keep up anonymous? Damn, I thought that one was going to stay. Guessing a shiny will spawn before the stream reaches 2 hours. That's going to give us another 35 minutes or so. And we'll see, Ivik. We'll see. May the shiny luck be on our side. My grandma had her high school graduation canceled. Oh, damn. That actually is crazy. I can't imagine, like, a natural disaster. I'm fortunate enough to say that I can't imagine a natural disaster, like, canceling a life event like that, you know? Do you remember the Wibble Wobbles? I unfortunately do not know what that is. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I just don't recall it at all. She was okay, but the air quality was bad. Ah, yes. For all the people who used to say that who said that, oh, I don't remember air quality awards back in the day. Like, yeah, you know, that happens. I mean, don't get me wrong. They definitely are not as frequent as they are now. But hey, wildfires, volcanoes, and all the other contaminants that get thrown into the air. Gotta love it. She was a the toy called Wibble Wobbles. I genuinely don't remember that. Oh, this is a secondary horde. I need to hide. Save me, patch of grass. Oh, I'm in the thick of it. Mistakes may have been made. Oh, God, he's a runner and a track star. Oh, God, you want to see me? I'm in my bush of mystery. You know, none of you are shiny. I don't need to be here. I think I'm going to go fly by that Spiritomb. See if Spiritomb loves me today. On my way to the Tomb of Spirits, chat. Quick reminder as we're flying through the Mirelands, hit that like button if you haven't done it already, chat. We also stream every Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So be sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button on Twitch, or both. Both is also really awesome of you. We are steadily stampeding to, I believe, is it 8,700 subscribers on YouTube, 175 on the Twitch side of things. Some growth to be done. I'm really liking the growth of the Twitch side of things lately. I'm encouraged to see that continue. Not to knock on YouTube at all, but just the Twitch has been a bit more of an effort, we'll say, to get off the ground. It's a 70s toy. I was gonna say, yeah, listen, I'm old. I'm not that old, Gareth. All right. Listen, I may be unk. Or to use one of my favorite Hondo Onaka-isms. I may not be as young as I once was, but I'm older. Shout out to the absolute legend voice actor that is Jim Cummings, because that is one hell of a voice. So, what was the most recent Pokemon season that you watched? Man, that's a good question. Definitely something in X and Y, but probably more for the sake of within its entirety, something from like Journeys. I know I will know Journeys more readily than I will probably know X and Y. I think I'm also getting to the Z point of X and Y, if I'm not already there. See, that's the problem for me is like that's kind of like my background show, you know, like when I'm just like doing stuff around the house, like that's my like just throw on the radio in the background kind of show. Alright, what else we got going on here? I want to fly by the Togetic that we got up here, the Vespiquen that's there. Maybe we get some Combi spawns around the top of the mountain here. I got one, the original Bakugan show. No, that's, again, for me. Togetic? No. Rando Ghastly? No. Shaky Tree? No. 0 for 3. All right, there we go. Well, then I suppose the only honorable thing for me to do is commit seppuku. All right, moving on. Let's get this Vespiquen. I ran right past it, didn't I? Which means it's not shiny. For shame. What about the other Togetic? There you are. You never. I've never watched I've never watched Bakugan. Is this really the most surprising bit of information for Goalie? You're in for a treat, XY. See, and I've heard really good things about XYZ in the past. That's why I wanted to get into it initially. And I'm thankful that I think is on Netflix. I'm thankful that Netflix at least has it. I'm grateful. Had a lot of good luck at the beginning of stream. Things seem to have tapered off here. I kind of want to... reset. I wish I had saved it before I ran out here for this massive outbreak, because I would have definitely loved to seen what spawned in the Alabaster Icelands. But unfortunately, we're kind of here now, so I'm just going to look for some shaky trees along the way, head back to camp, and call it a day there. Not call it a day for stream, but call it a day on the MMO here. Pretty banger theme song as well. I kind of remember... There was it black and white or is it X and Y? One of them, like, whichever one's like, be a hero, is the absolute worst song I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, if you gave me my choice between that Pokemon intro and, like, I don't know, name any Cher song as, like, my eternal hell, I'm taking Friday by Rebecca Black at that point. I'm out. if you understood the context, like, not even the context, like, any bit of, like, there's nothing to understand in that joke there, chat. There's nothing there. Just this nonsense. But if you enjoyed yourself, we can be friends. Hit that like button. Anyway, all right, let's keep moving on here. There's just a bunch of nothing out here except rain, so I want to get better weather. I will sleep till it is sunny. 2007, so now I've gone too far. Yeah, 2007, I was more concerned about getting out of high school. Not that I was out of high school at that point, but Hasbro Transformers. If you talk about TV shows, you're still a little. You got to find the Goldilocks range here. We're talking like SpongeBob. We're talking like Rugrats. We're talking like. Dragon Ball Z, not that I watched it, but my generation was big on Power Rangers. Oh, I can absolutely appreciate the banger of a theme song that is. All of the millennials out there now have the Power Rangers song stuck in their head. You're so friggin' welcome. Oh, and just in case you didn't, go Power Rangers. Now you do. Now you do. Have fun. You can thank me or hate me later. It's entirely up to you. All right, let's go find a shiny, chat. Let's go out this way. No, I kind of want to go up this way first. Shaky tree. Everyone, if you are new here and enjoying the stream, make sure you follow Goat on Twitch. That's right, Ivik. I agree with you. And also on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. And that way you guys never miss any joyful streams like this. And it'll help the channel out a lot. I agree, Ivik. Ivik, Dugout. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons again. I just want to get out of here. I'm Zordon. I don't have a whole lot of context to that, so I'll just say thank you. That's probably not a great thing, though. Chat, should I be happy or upset with Gareth right now? I'm just kidding. Not with Gareth. Gareth's opinion. Although I'm not sure that makes it much better. What is Zordon? Is Zordon one of the villains? Because I know there's like the Mega Zord, which is a good thing, I think, right? Like that's like the amalgam of all the different Power Rangers mechs. Zords. You're that giant head in the tube from Power... Why am I a giant head? Is it so that I have somewhere to store all of my big brain knowledge? Exactly. That's what that can be the only case. That's of course it's the only explanation. Speaking of Power Rangers, I overjoy watching in the old videotape black and white TV show. It's one of my childhood shows, even if you miss a lot of episodes. Nice. I like that, Ivik. No, that's funny. We were just talking about like childhood shows and like the. I don't even know if necessarily the nostalgia of it is the right word for it, but like I don't know. I get wistful and nostalgia thinking about my childhood shows. I'm sure you guys do to a degree. I'm just glad that one of my childhood shows has managed to become the world's largest media franchise in the fact that I can now still, as apparently an unk, play Pokemon. Modernly, readily, happily. Plus, for those of you who are watching and if you haven't played Legends Arceus and if you're curious about this game, this is the best Pokemon game of all time. I will, not so hot take. You know what I mean? I'm out there on that limb. A potato head? You son of a spud! Chat, favorite style of fried potato? Go. And why is it the hash brown? I'm sorry, I back up. I said hash brown. I totally meant tater tot. I pictured for some reason, I was picturing like a McDonald's hash brown, which is like the patty. But like, that's not really hash browns. Hash browns are like the shredded potato. There's home fries, there's hash browns, there's french fries. But tater tots is the only right answer. That's me, personally. But also societally speaking. I think I can speak on behalf of society when I say that tater tots are the right answer. He's the mentor of the mighty Morphin Power. Oh, he's the mentor. Oh, see, I like that explanation a lot better, Andrew. That makes it sound important, and I like that. That makes it sound less egotistical, and I like that too. The waffle fry, great answer too. Waffle fry is so good. Hello, Alpha Grottle. My name is Goatly. Hear me, bah. Of the fry varieties, the waffle fry might be the best one. That's fair. Beer battered fries are so top notch to me, though. Like, definitely beer battered fries over curly fries, like seasoned fries in that regard. I already hear one or two of you out there going, what? Yes, yes. Let the hate flow through you. Arceus is a great game. You find cool versions of the Pokemon forms. Many people think the game is awful. If anybody thinks that this game is awful, they just don't have eyes. You can not love this game, but hating on this game is just a silly thing. I find me one Legends Arceus hater. You can get the hell out. No, I'm kidding. Pokemon really hated giving Ash pseudo legendaries before Dragonite, despite literally giving him a Goodra. Did I shoot right past the Torterra? I did, but it's not shiny. Halfway through the XY series, they found to get rid of it until the league after. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think I'm at the point in X and Y where he doesn't have Goodra anymore. Or no, I think he reunited with Goodra for a little bit, but I think he's gone again. I forget exactly how that went down. It's been a while since I watched. Least favorite version of a potato is Wendy's French fries, if I'm being honest. So, okay, when Wendy's released, I can't even say their new formula because it's their formula fry, and it's been their formula fry for like, God, maybe almost 20 years at this point. I want to say, like, I remember when they were like, it's the new formula of fry. When they released them, like initially when they were new, damn good fry. Damn good fry. One of the best. I mean, bland potato compared to like stuff like, you know, the beer batter, the season, the curly, all that stuff. But like for fast food fry, damn good fry. But like most things, unfortunately, corporate America has kind of like, you know, listen, the quality ingredients are a little less flavorful, natural, more chemically flavored, and everything kind of comes from Big Daddy Cisco anyway. So it's, you know. We kind of get what we get these days. Not that I'm thrilled about it, just, yeah, kind of is what it is. I'm trying to think what my least favorite fast food fry would be. McDonald's, easily. Wait a minute, what am I thinking about? McDonald's has the worst fast food fry in the business. And I know that one's going to be a hot take to some of you. Fight me on that one. It is the absolute worst fast food, the absolute worst fry in the fast food game. Favorite food is a pimiento bacon. Ooh, that sounds so good right now. That sounds so damn good right now, Andrew. What matter is what you enjoy. We just enjoy what we like and love. That's absolutely right. Exactly. Good time, some time, great time with friends. Good food, good time with friends. Yeah, exactly. These are the things that we enjoy in life. All right, is there anything here that I need for these outbreaks? No, unfortunately, because I need Cyndaquil, not Quilava. So, good thing we saved. Let's take a look at the Alabaster Icelands and see what kind of outbreaks we have there. While we are resetting, chat, be sure to be hitting that like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already. We got a goal of 15 likes on the stream, and I absolutely need your help to get us there. So please, if you haven't done so, please hit that button. If you're on mobile, just hit the screen. Make sure you go down to your chat area, hit the like button there. Make sure that thumbs up is filled in. If you're on TV, make sure you hit the like whatever the affirmative button is on your remote. Scroll down or scroll up respectively and find the thumbs up button. Hit that there. And if you're on PC, well, they've made it very straightforward. It's right in front of you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me tonight. It's my name's Goldie Goat. Again, we are on YouTube and on Twitch Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon. Currently looking for none of these. Okay, let's go for the Duats. Oh wait, no, Swine Up right there. Perfect. Okay. All right, so Swine Up. We'll hit the Duats, and we'll skedaddle back to camp. Hate McDonald's fries. They somehow taste worse. Oh, they're 1,000% the worst fry with their cold. If you, they're the only time McDonald's fries are good is when they're fresh, but not immediately fresh because when they're immediately fresh, they're still like greasy, oily, soft, like wet fry. They haven't had time to really like form. Oh, cat, welcome on in, gamer. But like McDonald's fries haven't like. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Give me that shiny. Where's my boy? Where's my Mint Manny? There you are. Uh-oh. Oh, you're not allowed to. I'm in a bad spot for this. Take a wide berth. Hello, friendo. I see you. Yes, yes. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. Hello, my friend. How close can I get? Look at them puckered up lips. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. One off the board, chat. We got one. We've got one of our targets. I am very happy with this. Let's go move him over there. Hell yeah. Let's go, chat. Or Cat, you got here literally, and we just got Shiny Swinub off the board. Make that 207 out of 238, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed to see. I'm so glad we saved and reset to come back to the Icelands. That's massive. We've had this fry conversation before. It's one of my favorite conversations. Let's be fair here. Let's totally be fair here. I love fast food fries. As much as they don't love me. No, but you gotta let McDonald's fries sit for like a minute or two under the heat lamp to like really let them form. And even then, it's such a finite window to actually eat them. Like, never get a large fry from McDonald's. You'll never enjoy the whole thing. Never. It's just gonna be a bucket of soggy, salty crap at the end. Do you like robots? If so, I have a TV recommendation for you. I like the movie Robots with Ewan McGregor, Robin Williams, Mel Brooks. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, God. I've got so much going on. I'm going to try to get to all the chat that's going on, Ivik. You have to give me a second. I'm in the middle of a war zone at the moment. Jesus. Let me be, Duat. No! Another alpha. If you're not going to be shiny, don't be an alpha. We got a shiny Samurott! We got a shiny Samurott! Oh, let's go, baby! Chat, we are cooking we are eating good in the neighborhood tonight, baby. Let's go. Oh, we are eating good in the neighborhood. Let's go. This was a very productive trip to the Icelands. I'm going to catch up on chat in a little bit here, guys. Again, you see it. I am in... I'm in the trenches taking grenades right now. Are you kidding me? These fish are... These otters are vicious. Cue the scene from Rick and Morty where they just get into this. Oh God, there's a whole just secondary horde. I forgot about this. They're so mean. No. Pumps hydro. Oh, not this way. Can you guys just stop it with the spawns and be shiny? If not, I already got one of you shiny. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'm just stop trying to kill me. How do you have so much water? Cue that scene from Rick and Morty where they both get into the spaceship and they're just like, like that's me right now. And I have to go fight another Duat outbreak. Oh, good. Good golly gosh. Whew. All right, let's get back into it. Where's that other Duat? Oh, it's for berries? Oh. Oh, there won't be any stress to this at all. Shalfa Sam was your first shot. Ooh, heck yeah, cat. Favorite Robin role is the bat from Fern Gully. Favorite robot role? And I hate to break hearts and shatter souls and dreams there. I've actually never seen Fern Gully. That's like a millennial classic that that actually just never made its way across my eyeballs. Also, shout out to the literally being at the one channel point. It was worth it for the shiny cat. Leave me alone. Just give me the berries. Give me your berries. Wait. Hold on. Your berries, give them to me. Ow. Ow! Ow! Those are not berries. Those are water pulses. Those are not the same. Stop it with the frick. No! You. No! Bad Duat. Bad. 100 sticky globs? Bamboozled. My Bam's boozled, my Flabbers gasted, my bees fuddled. How dare. I've never been so violated in my life. Alright, let's do it again. No, not the blizzard about to clear up. But I must get Shiny Duat. Should really watch it if I ever get the chance. I've heard incredibly good things about it, so I mean, you're not wrong about that. My jellies are being boozled. Not my beans being boozled. Jolly-ho! Samurott, get help. Preferably not from me. Jesus Christ. Stop it! No, I'm annoying. Oh God, not this way. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to you guys? Did I catch your shiny buddy? Is that what this is? Is this? Oh, the blizzard's over. Oh. That one felt personal. I walked right up to the back of that one's head, and I just, like, oh my. Chat. I know what I must do. Another 100 sticky. I just want to talk to him. 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 I'm just going to shoot him in the face. I just want to talk to him. Top 2 favorite TV shows I love to watch are BattleBots. Oh, BattleBots was such a freaking banger. Oh, man. And Mech ×4. I don't know what that one is, but I'll take your word for it. Sounds like a good show. If it's anything like BattleBots, I'm in. Should I resend my comment? Yeah, resend your comments, Ivek. I'm sorry. If we don't see you, Cat, you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll be back for some Fortnite Friday action. We'll see you later. Hasta la see ya. You know, I forgot to check it the last time I was out in the Icelands because I genuinely love to check every time that I'm here. But the little, like, hot spring that they have up here, I always, like, I've got my shiny Lucario out of here, aside from getting the Shalfa Lucario. But it's always, like, a nice, pleasant surprise when one just pops up here. Nope. Okay. Soon I start singing for the shiny. Oh! I did see you were shiny. You were singing your shiny song. That's right. I saw that. I did see this. That's awesome. First off, I thank you for the effort and putting the good vibes out there for the shinies to pop up for us there, Ivek. I appreciate it as always. My shiny seer. My oracle of shininess. Let's see. I don't remember if the Alpha Garchomp got spawned over with a mass outbreak, but might as well take a look at it. Nope. No Garchomp. Alright, let's get out of here and back to camp. Let's go with the shiny Swinub and the shiny... Oh. I wish it was Oshawott, because that's the one I need in the family, but I'll happily take a shiny Samurott, because you don't get that too often. Beetleborgs. Battleborgs. Alright. Back to camp. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, it feels so good to make progress. It feels so... Actually, that being said, wait a minute. I gotta go put this Swinub in the right spot. Swinub. There you are. 212. I know I've got one for my shiny wheel challenge, so I'll have to put this one in the appropriate spot. Right there. Swinub, and then Bergman. 215, 14, 13, 12. Got it. Sweet. Oh, that feels so nice. I can evolve one of you, and then I got the other one ready to go for you right there. Perfect. Okay. Love that. God, it feels good to make progress. Got all these duplicates, too. It's crazy. So many dupes. And I still have to add more from the beginning part of the pastures. That's so crazy. Mech 4 is basically 14 years, operate a giant robot to battle monsters, and one of the kids in the giant robot can control machines with his mind. It sounds like Pacific Rim. Sounds pretty gas. Alright, now that that's done, let's save this one more time. And let's just take a look at these outbreaks real quick. The Mirelands are going to have a higher odds of giving us something we need versus the Highlands. So let's start here. Come on, Cyndaquil. No whammies. Absolute friggin' bupkis. Alright. Let's take a look at the Highlands. Oof. I'm right. What do we got? We're looking for Mischievous. We're looking for Riolu. Rowlet. Rowlet would be great. I hear you, Gareth. Getting back to some multi-battle action. Oh, nothing? Oh, that's so dookie. Alright, let's do the Voltorb because that's always a fun one. We'll go get berries. And then Wolf Bark Meow. Not around here. Not around here, not like that. You come correct. You come correct or you don't come at all. Wait, what? God dang it. Aw, dang it, I got honey on my hands. Another shiny before the 2-hour, 30-minute mark, Ivik. I like where your head's at. Oh, secondary horde, run! Unexpected secondary horde, I like that. Want to control a machine's mind with your own mind? You think that'd be pretty cool? Does a machine have a mind, though? The classic argument about AI right now. Alright. Oh god, leave me alone, Electrode. Let me go. Let me be. heading on out to Luxio for the berries. Checking on some alphas along the way. The Gligar is already occupied. Shaky tree. I got a contact folding up in my eye. Oh, that would have been a sick shiny. But alas and alack, 'twas not this way. Oh, hi, Stella. What's up, little girl? I got a fur baby here with me, chat. She was chilling on the desk looking out the window pre-stream. I put up a photo on my Instagram story because she was just being so cute looking out the window. It's like, oh my god, look, she's doing cat things! Simple cat things make me happy. Alright, doing it for the berries. Like, I'm trying to think about it. If I had a superpower, I feel like flight would be pretty sick. But I feel like that's also so typical and boring. Like, I want to come up with something, like, kind of unique. Like, something like, almost impractical, you know? Brother, you good? Holy crap! No! He was running around because the big brother was, here to look out for him. Oh no 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 no. Love and heart for the kitty. Aw, thank you, Ivan. Yeah, she good girl. Ow. Stunning my butt with the friggin' thunder cage, whatever that is. Probably thunder wave. Ooh-wee. That was a lot of work for a few berries. Oh, and there's still you. Why, though? Just stay. Bad kitty. Ah! Charge! Oh, charge! Stay in that ball. No? No? Feed the Shadow Demon Cat. She's rolled over and she's giving the belly. She's being adorable. Yeah, don't worry, you'll get sneaky soon. Oh, she's really throwing it on now. She's laying on the axe. She's like, oh, but father, if I'm cute, you'll feed me, yes? Well, I want to feed you anyway. It's just a matter of, you know, when I get off stream, you know. It's like, but father, provide. I'll go for the Mime Jr. Why not? Talk about Tully. I know you're talking about Tully. Don't worry. He's just not the one clamoring for food and attention and love at the moment. That would be Stella. That's my, the neediest beeb in all the land. But she's so cute and adorable. Oh, she's so friggin' cute right now. She's literally like belly up, paws in the air, peats stretched. Oh, she's meowing at me. I gotta take a picture. I gotta take a picture of this one. Oops. You're so friggin' cute. You know that? Stop. She's putting the act on too. She knows. Hi. What else do you have to say for the community? You have anything to say for the barnyard? Just gonna roll around and be cute. That baby's face is so friggin' cute. It's adorable. I love my cats. I am a very happy, proud cat dad. What up, Hudson? Welcome on in. How's it going today? Oh, hi. You want to say hello to chat? There's her tail coming in. Oh, little baby. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can get her to show her face on stream. Hi, can I pick you up real quick? Yeah. She's so photogenic. I love you. I'm amazed she's letting me do this as long as she is. Like she generally does not tolerate this as long as she is. Good girl. See? Happy cat dad stuff. Proud cat dad stuff. I feel like doing a shiny hunt in ZA now for one specific Pokemon, and that Pokemon is... Ghastly. Go for it, Andrew. Enjoy. Go hunt, win. All right. Our first Coastlands outbreak of the night. Okay, I want to just check one thing. That's not true. We had a Mantike outbreak to start the day. So we've been in the Coastlands already. Just once. Just once. What do? Let's see what do. Oh, there's so many Togepi. Okay. Cool. 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 It's very cool. I like that. It's cool. Did I mention that it's cool? Whoa! That little egg got range. The one Alpha Togepi running at me is one of the funniest images. It's like, aha! I'm gonna catch it. Stop running. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be so difficult? Togepi? We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard. The choice is yours. Okay, that's that. Let's head on over to Growlithe over here. For the berries. Stella came up to my lap. I've got all of her fur in my friggin' face now, and it's just... Yuck. Oh, you're not a little doggo, you're a big doggo. Iraq doggo. Alright, let's go get this Togepi. Oh, I hear you. Where you at? What is it? Oh, I love Motham Shiny. Let's go. This actually was one that took a while to get into the my Shiny decks to begin with. I'm very happy with this one. This is a good duplicate. I like this one a lot. No, no. No, no, no. Thank you. Much appreciated. And there we go. Togepi, you are this way. We've had a lot. You know, it's so funny. How many streams in the past, like, couple of weeks for Legends Arceus have we done where we've had, like, one shiny a stream, or, like, no shinies for, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours at all? Tonight we've gotten, like, what, 6, 7 shinies? I said the number by accident, actually. Ivik again, the shiny seer. Oh, wise oracle, what do you see? Show me a shiny, of which I seek. Oh, I want this Togetic so badly. All right. No shiny Starly off the rip. Magmar's on the other side of the bay here. Okay, so I want to see Togepi first, but I don't know if Togepi's going to spawn at night. Unlikely. Magmar, first 4. Oh, that shaky tree. Not that I need that here. Let me go for the Machop, get those berries. And then maybe I'll run around for Mantike Remoraid. Hey, what up, Lofi? How you doing, dude? Been lurking? Appreciate you, man. How's it going? Ah, a little siege action. Don't tempt me. Enjoy. Are you have you played much Siege? I didn't realize that you were a sieger. I did not realize that you were besieging. Ah, okay. Enjoy, dude. Honestly, it's a good time. I very briefly recently picked it back up like a month or so ago. God, actually, was it a month ago or was it before I moved? It might have been before I moved. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Siege with from Achievement Hunter. And like immediately fell in love with the concept of the game. But when I first started playing it like a few years back, yeah, I immediately felt what everybody was telling me about it, where the community and like the players on the game were just so damn toxic. I think it's gotten better since because a lot of people just like stopped going to that level for it, thankfully. But have fun with it, dude. It's your 3rd hour. What do you think so far? Who is your favorite operators so far? And why is it mute? That's fair. My favorite defensive operator. I know. I to this day could never. I would never deign to know the maps or claim to know the maps. Let me back up. There's a couple that I would know, but not well enough to be like, oh, okay, I could hold this angle down or know that this angle's covered by that angle. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very much on vibes with that. But I can tell you that my favorite defensive operator is mute. I love the idea of just, like, laying down a little trap that just cuts out any scouting ability from the enemy's little drone cameras. I love this. This stream is one of my favorite streams. We've gotten like 7 shiny Pokemon. It's been great vibes. I've been able to uninhibitedly talk about Dynasty Warriors, talk about Siege. Like this has been absolutely A+. Thank you everybody who's been here, being part of it, just absolutely chilling, loving the vibes. It makes me so happy. It's nice like these. It's like it truly is a reminder. It's like I may be goat to goat, but you guys are the true goats of the community. So thank you. It's been a blast so far. We're gonna check this shaky tree here real quick, and be disappointed when it's not a shiny. But we don't need this one anyway, so that's fine. Instead, we head back to camp. We report our findings, our shiny Motham. And we skedaddle on back to Jubilee Village. And now, I want to do a quick little recap of the night's action and see just how many shinies we actually got tonight. Because I know that we started off with a shiny Combee, so let's go from there. We got 2 of them, so let's see. Kicking things off, we got 1 shiny Combee. 2 shiny Combee. That doesn't make sense. When did I catch this one? 728. That would be... Okay, that's the first one that I caught. So that's the first shiny Combee. So the 1. Then the shiny Alpha Yanma. That's 2. Another Combee is 3. God, this is all just such a mess to look at. Didn't catch the Scyther. So there was 3... Luxio wasn't tonight, no. This was 4, the Samurott. No, wait, where's Swinub? Swinub was 4. Samurott was 5. That's what it was. Okay, that makes sense. And then Motham was 6. Okay, so 6 shinies tonight. Not a bad night, guys. Not a bad night. Just need 6 more likes to reach the like goal. Well, on the YouTube side of things, folks, I hope that you guys can help me out with that as we get wrapped up here and get set to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for, again, making tonight just an awesome stream. So if you guys do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out of here. If you're on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Or if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. Much love to you all. We'll do it again on Friday night. We'll do some Fortnite Friday and maybe even have some friendos along for the action. So, y'all... Much love. Stay safe. Stay good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a wonderful week. You know, let's finish the week strong, guys. Let's get back together Friday night, and we'll share some fun times, fun stories, and some fun gameplay. Much love to you all. Stay safe. Stay goated. I'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget a couple things here as well. But number 1, number 2. Adios, amigos. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.